What if the real reason you struggle with discipline is not laziness, but unprocessed emotions? What if the stress, frustration, and mental pressure you carry every day are silently destroying your focus? And what if just 5 minutes of awareness could change the way your brain handles discipline forever? Most people think discipline is about forcing yourself to work harder. Wake up earlier, push yourself more, ignore your feelings. But psychology tells a different story. The mind cannot stay disciplined when it is emotionally overloaded. When emotions build up inside you with no release, your brain looks for escape. That escape becomes scrolling, procrastination, laziness, or distraction. This is where something powerful comes in: catharsis. Catharsis means emotional release. It is the moment when you allow your mind to process the stress, anger, fear, or pain you've been holding inside. When that emotional pressure is released, your brain regains clarity. And clarity creates discipline. Think about it. How many times did you plan to be productive, but your mind felt heavy? How many times did you promise yourself you would stay focused, but you ended up distracted? And how often do you ignore what you are feeling inside? Your brain is not weak. Your brain is overloaded. When emotions stay trapped inside, they drain mental energy. That is why people who never release their stress slowly lose motivation. But the moment emotional pressure is released, something powerful happens. The mind becomes lighter. Focus becomes sharper. Discipline becomes natural. This is the hidden psychology behind many highly disciplined people. They don't just control their actions. They process their emotions. Some write their thoughts down. Some take silent walks alone. Some reflect deeply about their struggles. Some simply sit with their thoughts and allow themselves to feel what they have been avoiding. This emotional release is catharsis, and it protects your mental health. Because mental health is not only about avoiding stress. It is about learning how to release it. When the mind releases emotional weight, it creates space for focus, clarity, and self-control. And discipline grows naturally from that space. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack all day. Every task feels harder. Every step feels slower. But the moment you remove the weight, your body moves freely again. Your emotions work the same way. Unreleased emotions are mental weight. Catharsis removes that weight. And when the mind becomes lighter, discipline becomes easier. But here is the truth most people never realize. You don't lack discipline. You lack emotional processing. Your brain cannot focus on building the future if it is still trying to survive the emotional pressure of the present. So instead of attacking yourself for being lazy, ask yourself a deeper question. What emotions am I suppressing right now? Because the moment you face those emotions instead of hiding from them, something changes inside you. Your mind stops running away. Your focus returns. Your energy rises again. That is why just a few minutes of honest reflection every day can transform your discipline. When the mind releases pressure, it regains control. And control is the foundation of discipline. So before this video ends, I want you to think about these 3 questions and answer them in the comments. What is the biggest distraction that destroys your discipline right now? When was the last time you truly allowed yourself to release your stress instead of suppressing it? And do you believe emotional release can make the mind stronger and more focused? Your answers might help someone else who is silently struggling. Remember this: discipline is not just about pushing harder. True discipline begins when the mind becomes emotionally clear. Release the pressure. Protect your mental health. Train your mind.